Right? Just like the will. She gets this criminal up on her panel and tries to have this criminal threaten PG. She had a man up there once before she tried to sick on PG, and that man's like, oh, no, 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 no.
I don't trust anything this woman says. So who knows if that is even true?
I don't attack women. I ain't doing that. She wanted him to come over to my panel. She wanted to, give out my information to him and have him come over here to my panel. Miss Daisy is a horrible person. Have I ever one time got a man to go over there and attack her?
And it hits much worse.
Little Miss Sunshine. God bless. God bless. A lot of support for Summer's channel tonight. Amen. We are Summer strong. Miss Daisy, you say I ain't got a picture of your husband, right? Right there. Here's your husband.
Shaming.
Absolutely. Right? And a little bit and then bend over. You better not be behind her.
That money rolling in Summer's name too, during your...
He's absolutely surprised what PG's got.
What's happening with it? White Boy Radio back with another one. You see the shirt, Swear Garden of Canada, back in full effect. This is a gift from Chillbilly. Let me explain this debunked video right here. Here you have Swear Garden of South Africa, and you could hear her. If you're a supporter of mine, I don't threaten anybody. You guys know this, but this is a dirty delete that she does. Now, this dirty delete is very interesting, so I wanted to debunk the lies. This lady is one of these channels every single night with the summer, with the drama, with all that. I'm no stranger to drama, don't get it wrong. But what I mean is incorporated drama with Summer's name, just wild conspiracies, drama, calling TBI, all that stuff, right? So what this lady is talking about is, first off, if you're a supporter of mine and you're in the chat a lot, coolest chat in the game, Miss Daisy really don't come over here that much. She leaves comments and stuff. But I'll jump on her panel or whatever, especially if the tragedy pimps are getting talked about. I have no problem jumping up there. And on this panel, on this night, she was explaining to me that Swear Garden of South Africa, her son or something, is a corrections officer or a sheriff, and we were kind of putting pieces together, right? Never anything doxed, nothing like that. But Swear Garden, she sounds like she's inhaling helium before she goes live, which obviously is affecting her brain cells. She's going off on wild everything. What I want to point out on this is she acts as though this Miss Daisy is, calling me up and conspiring with me, when that is the furthest thing from the truth. I just happened to go over there and hit the link. Okay, it is what it is. Okay. There's a couple of my mods are her mods. A couple of my subs are her subs. A lot of people who do support the Wells actually frequent both chats. So it's a comfortable setting and chat to go into, okay? But what I'm saying is I'll go over there more than she'll come over here. Let Swear Garden of South Australia tell it. It's the other way around, okay? Now, I want to play this next clip, which is very interesting because it says a lot about these people, these channels. It says a lot. Okay, have a peek at the recently deleted dirty delete of Swear Garden. Now, I got to give a quick shout out to Tragedy Pimps Exposed, who was able to snag and screen record this entire live because, just like they all do, dirty deletes. So let's have a listen to what this beautiful church-going woman had to say on her panel.
Yeah, he probably wants the donkey. I wouldn't doubt it. He's probably trying to get on that farm. He wants a chicken to go up his ass too. He's like, oh, I wonder what that feels like, right? I noticed he wouldn't want to come up on panel, did he? He didn't want to show. He didn't want to show that big old fucking dickhead of his, right? Big old fucking bald dickhead that he's got. And then he was crying. He was crying around because I guess he had a problem with somebody.
I was crying. Lol.
Talking to Donald.
Crying.
Oh, I guess it was Cher. I think it was Cher. He's jealous of Cher. Talking to Donald. Because he wants Donnie all for himself. Right? I think Donald's already been raped in jail. Boy, he don't want you around trying to do it again. Right?
What the actual fuck, Prayer Garden?
I don't think he wants you hanging around trying to do it again.
All right, as you can see, I don't know what she's talking about. I won't go on panel. I did go on panel. No idea what the crying. The whole jealous of Cher thing is very interesting. I could care less who Don talks to. He's a grown man. I can't care. It's about the same as me caring about somebody going into chats that I don't like. I always say I don't care who you subscribe to. Grown man can talk to whoever he wants to. I would prefer he stays away from people who have burnt him, people with agendas, but I'm not jealous of anything. Jealous is kind of like when one gets obsessed about an alleged dick pic that was sent, to where she makes a channel and gets very obsessive and wants to and just hates on Candace so hard. I don't know who's that. But the interesting part on this is the whole R word, okay? The rape word. Now, in the joke, I'm going to do this to Don, or he's going to do this to me, or whatever have you. It's funny. To the panel, it's funny. And this is all that Wells haters, right? However, when Don speaks about something that happened to him as a minor, as a little kid, a long time ago, why is it serious then? Okay. With that being said, how does that make him a RSO? How? This is two minors. Now, I'm not saying it's right. I think he should never have told any YouTubers this. But why is it very serious when we're talking about that, but now it's funny if it happens to me? And what are you doing to the people on YouTube who have been through sexual abuse? Is that funny? Is that funny? No. This is total victim shaming, complete shenanigans, but that's who this lady is. The lady who sounds like she huffs a balloon before she goes live, who has broken the record for cuss words in church. I mean, this lady is out of control. She is a complete joke to me, you know, and I know she'll see this. No one's threatening you. No one's doing anything to you or your supporters. I think that your whole channel is a joke, okay? The worst you have to fear about from White Boy is a couple parodies and maybe some embarrassment. And, you know, when I do embarrass you, you don't even catch it. I'm just that good. Let's have a recap.
CPS is important, what you're talking about tonight, Perry Garden. I've been watching you a long time.
Absolutely.
I think that the system is messed up because there could be many other options to use. And what you're talking about tonight is so important to so many cases. And I think that, what was that, Perry? Even when you rub them out to bend the accused penis, it's so important that we do it because the CPS, it's very important.
I agree.
LOL, I agree. Imagine that one. Just want to point out that these are the expertise detectives that are on the case, and they are all in on the investigation. I mean, these detectives are so good that they can't even, and I think we're about done here, people. Until the next one, it's White Boy Radio. Smash that like. If you could do me a solid, hit that members down below. It is not expensive. Look in the description box. Go to Wifey. Go to the second channel. Do it all. But most importantly, share it, like it, and we'll catch you in the coolest chat in the game, Team Wifeboy Radio.